going to do a real quick video on some of the coins I'm hanging on to. Decided to open up my little stash can. I pulled a few quarters and a couple other things out. A couple ones that I'm going to go through real quick are got a couple of these guys. If you look, it says leg error, no stripe, ×2. So it's a 2005 Kansas. Both the buffaloes are missing a leg, so that's the great three-legged buffalo. But you don't see too many that don't have any copper stripe. At least I can't seem to find any besides the two that I've got. I got a handful of newer quarters that all seem to say, "In God we trust." That's how you can see that one says God. That one says COD. And I got a couple of them. I got more than a couple of them. I had somebody try to tell me how much they're worth. I'm like, yeah, they're probably worth something. But if I got a good half a dozen or more, because I've probably got some more hiding here, I don't think they're worth all that much. You got a couple quarters up here that are maybe went through a dryer or something else. You got like a rim kind of dent kind of thing on this one. It was probably in a dryer. The other one, there's no telling what happened to the face of it. I got some of the bicentennials, which I'm really not trying to save. Got this one, which I think was maybe gold dipped, gold clad maybe. You got a painted state quarter for Maryland. Who's that guy? It's supposed to be this guy, but it's that guy. Ain't that kind of wild? It's like almost like a hologram, but Mr. Eisenhower on a quarter. Kind of painted on. Back of it just looks normal, so if you ever see anything. Sometimes it's great to look at both sides. I don't know. Like I probably could have missed these, but I don't even know if they're really worth a whole lot. But that quarter got kind of like a copper thing going on. I think I got a nickel with that same kind of copper thing going on. Got this little handful here. These are all W quarters. W quarters are printed out of West Point. And they're in limited numbers. I'm not going to tell you exactly how much they're worth because when the mint put them out, they said they were going to be worth about $10 a piece. As of right now, they have varying prices on the internet. I got, I think, 9 or 10 here, and I think I do got a couple more hiding somewhere else right now. And yep, I'm always looking at quarters when I work at where I work. I call it hell, but I find a lot of quarters and a lot of things that are almost everything that's in this little box I found just looking through the quarters and looking through my change at work. Some of them I have found just on the street, but that's pretty much my pile of everything there. I got a handful of these guys up here. All these are proofs. Proof means letter S, silver 40% if I remember correctly. So some of them may not be in all that great a shape, but when you look at a proof coin, quarter coin, that's a nickel, you can usually tell there's a mirror finish to it. They just look gorgeous as hell. And even though I got bad eyes, I can usually tell when I see something that's proof coin. Still got a copper stripe to them. I say on the average, these guys are, quarters are probably about $10 a piece if I remember correctly. So I got a good handful of these too. And all of these, that's a silver dime. It shouldn't be in this pile anyhow. All of these I think I pretty much found at work still also, yes. And if you let me pull one of these out real quick and see how gorgeous that looks. When you look at it, you can see how much of a mirror finish there is to that coin compared to another coin. Can you tell? Probably not in this light, but they are gorgeous when you see them live. And if I, like I said, remember correctly, they're about 40% silver. But look for the letter S if you see it. You got them and you don't want them, send them my way. Thanks, you guys.